Hello, this is Dr. David Bilstrom from the International Autoimmune Institute and the Autoimmune Lifestyle, and this is Did You Know? Aloha. We're coming to you from the northern part of the Big Island of Hawaii. Look at that view behind me. If you can see it, there's a waterfall coming down right into the ocean off one of those cliffs there. And this is the Waipo Valley. Used to be where King Kamehameha hid out as a young boy because of threats against his life from other tribes. And just beautiful, kind of the north end of the island. Now we're going to be talking again today, this beautiful article. There's so many big points about this article that are wonderful. So this, once again, is we're talking about the autoimmune disease that is folate receptor alpha antibody autoimmune disease, driving autism spectrum disorder, driving cerebral folate deficiency. Now, the article is from the Journal of Personalized Medicine in July of 2021, entitled Folate Receptor Alpha Autoantibodies in Autism Spectrum Disorder, Diagnosis, Treatment, and Prevention. Now, it turns out there are a lot of folate receptor alpha antibodies in the thyroid gland during fetal development, during pregnancy, in the baby's developing, and in young childhood. Not so much teenagers and adults, but a lot there. And so this autoimmune disease, the folate receptor alpha antibody disease, will attack the thyroid during fetal development and in young children, knocking out, it's really bad for the thyroid gland. Now, what does low thyroid show up as kids? Recurrent infections. Not the same things that happens in adults, but infections. Do we know any kids that have recurrent ear infections, strep throat, sinus infections? Yeah, we know a lot of kids like that, right? Recurrent antibiotic use though. And it gets that vicious cycle going of an infection. You need an antibiotic, it throws off the gut, throws off the immune system, you get the same infection. You need an antibiotic, it throws out the gut, throws out the immune system. It wipes out your healthy gut, healthy immune system at a very young age. I gotta tell you, this information is gonna make me change the way I'm practicing. So we see hypothyroid autoimmune disease in kids a ton, okay, that have all this kind of health issues going on. But you also don't see TPO antibodies positive and thyroid globulin antibodies positive. And I've always looked at that and go, they don't got this autoimmune thyroid disease, Hashimoto's. I suspected it, but then you look at the thyroid hormone production from the thyroid, the T4, free T4, and you go, wow, it's low. That's weird. Maybe it's just low iodine. Okay, 70% of hypothyroid is autoimmune disease, 30% is low iodine. I think I need to rethink this. If they're not positive for TPO antibodies and thyroid globulin antibodies, they're probably positive for the folate receptor alpha antibodies, right? Knocking out thyroid production. I can't believe I missed this all these years, right? So from now on, when I see kids, I'm going to be checking for TPO antibodies, thyroid globulin antibodies, and folate receptor alpha antibodies, looking for autoimmune disease. And then we shut it down like we do all the autoimmune diseases. The thyroid wakes up, starts making hormone, they get rid of the hypothyroidism, and oh my gosh, that's part of the setting their systems at a young age so that we fix them and then they don't get stuff as an adult. Once again, aloha from a beautiful place. You may notice that black sand beach behind me. We'll talk later.